Hallo meine lieben Deutschschattenlerner, mein Name ist Kirsten und heute werden wir etwas im Detail über die Präposition in sprechen. So I got this idea from a few exercises I posted on Facebook, and apparently in seems to be well, a concept of a preposition you definitely understand. But there seems sometimes to be a little challenge when to use it with the dative case or in what situation to use it with the accusative case in German. Okay, let's start off with the dative, like over here. And basically, the question to help you identify the case is always to ask yourselves, wo ist etwas oder auch wo ist jemand? So where is somebody or where is something situated? Maybe I should write this jemand again a little bit more clearly. Let's see if it fits. Jemand. So somebody, jemand, or something, etwas. And very typical verbs with it are so-called static verbs, as something is in a certain place, so it's static, there is no movement going on. So typical verbs are verbs like sein, sich befinden, so a reflexive one, or also sitzen, to sit. Let's see that in action, and I put 3 examples over here using in with the dative case. First example. Die Kinder sitzen in der Badewanne. So where's our in? The preposition is right here, and then I have der Badewanne. Badewanne, bathtub, is feminine in its nominative, so you would say die Badewanne. But as we said, in plus dative once again, so I have to modify the original article die Badewanne to in der Badewanne. So that's declension of the object. So the children, the kids, are sitting in the bathtub. Next example is ist im Garten. Okay, why do we say im? It's a little bit a special thing we can do for masculine nouns. Garten is masculine, so I would originally say in plus dative case again, in dem Garten, but to make it shorter and sound more natural, we say im Garten. And our last example for the dative is die Bluse hängt im Schrank. Hängt, hanging is hanging. So the blouse is hanging in the wardrobe. Once again, wardrobe, Schrank is masculine, so we make the contraction just like for Garten. In dem becomes in, im. I could of course also say, use it with a pronoun. It's quite nice maybe to show it. In meinem Schrank. So it's in my wardrobe. Right, now the accusative. Switch the color. And accusative, let's start with the examples, and then I think it will be quite clear and easy to identify the difference. So obviously we have other verbs, just like in our first example, sie stellt die Blumen in die Vase. So our in, the preposition again, but now I have die Vase, which indicates accusative in plus die in this case. So as you know, Vase is feminine. Feminine nouns have the same article in the nominative case and in the accusative. So that's why it stays die. In plus die plus then noun. And our second example, ich stelle das Buch zurück ins Regal. So I put the book back in the cupboard, or on the shelf better. So first, as you can see, I made a little modification of the verb. As I say, stelle zurück, so I put it back. But more interestingly, as we want to concentrate on the preposition, I have ins, meaning in plus article in the accusative, in das Regal, as shelf, Regal is neutral, and contraction again, ins Regal. So the only two genders you can make contractions are, once again, masculine and, like in this case, neutral, as a little side note, but it doesn't always work. Okay. So, to quickly show you the difference now between the use of in plus dative or in plus accusative, as we said, for dative, once again, we ask wo, so where is something situated? Where is it? So it's static. Whereas I ask for the accusative wohin, so where to. Typical verbs are verbs of movement, such as gehen over here, or also hängen if I express an action, or stellen as I express action or movement. So let's put this here as a little help. Movement. Okay, so I hope this made it more clear, and don't get confused. Simply ask yourselves the two little questions: is it more likely or doesn't make sense that something is wo, so is somewhere at a certain place, static, it doesn't move, or does it move? Is there an action, like for example also in die Schule gehen, so going to school. So it's this action of expressing I go to school. All right. So as always, I hope you found it interesting, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Deutschhappen. I'd also be happy to welcome you in our Facebook group for more exchange, and well, till next time, take care everyone. Tschüss, bye bye.